starters, I'm not the perfect child. Just ask my parents. They'll tell you. Hi, my name is Rocco Abbate III. I started school in a Catholic elementary school and was raised in a Christian family. Throughout elementary school, I said I believed in Jesus, but at that time, it was easy to believe, because honestly, I've never had my faith tested. I, of course, had many questions about my faith, but I still believed that Jesus was my Savior. Despite the fact that I believed, I would often wonder why God let bad things happen to good people, or why He permitted natural disasters to happen, or most importantly, why He allowed cheesecake to be unhealthy. I am currently in 8th grade in a public middle school. Right now, friendships and being strong physically and mentally play a huge role in my life. Because of this, my life verse is Proverbs 27:17. It says, "As iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another." This verse stands out to me because in middle school, my friends shaped me and affect a lot of my actions more than I wish they did. And I must admit, for the past few years, I've been struggling with my faith. I was hoping that my faith would get stronger, but not by being tested in the way that it was. About 4 years ago, my best friend and neighbor, Kyle Marks, was diagnosed with leukemia. At that time, I didn't really know what leukemia was, because Kyle was acting fine and he wasn't in any pain. I just assumed that God would heal him and that we would continue hanging out every day like always. As time went on, he had to go in and out of the hospital more frequently, and he started feeling more pain and had to start chemotherapy. I realized for the first time that this was very serious and that I needed to ask God to heal Kyle. He fought as much as he could, but after 2 years, he lost his battle to cancer. Kyle died on Christmas Eve, and I found out Christmas morning while I was getting ready to visit him. I did the best I could to be brave, and I even spoke at his funeral, but as time passed, my thoughts about God changed. I didn't want to go to church because I didn't understand why God would let that happen. I didn't know why God let terrorists live, but He had to take my best friend. I felt like no one understood what I was going through. I felt that I could have done more for my friend. Kyle used to give me advice on life and sharpen me up, just like in my life verse. My relationship with God went up and down after Kyle passed away. I decided to seek answers and went to Lance, Pastor Jackie, and Pastor Nathan to talk to them about my situation and my questions. I did this because my mom and dad taught me that it's okay to doubt and question, but that I think the person seeks answers. I feel that now I am closer to God than I've ever been before. Going to Stanwich every Sunday and going to youth group has made me feel this way. When I come to Stanwich, I can feel Jesus' presence here. Also, Lance preaches in such a way that I can understand and comprehend what he's saying. I still have my doubts and questions, but being part of Stanwich has been strengthening my faith. It has been since confirmation that I have learned that my only comfort in life and in death is that I am not my own, but belong body and soul, both in life and death, to my faithful Savior, Jesus Christ. This concept was hard to grasp at first, but then I realized that God has a plan for everyone, and that Jesus always has my back. As I continue my spiritual journey, although I am still not perfect, I will remember that the one who is right beside me wherever I go. Thank you.